Okay, it's that time. Stephen, you may turn to see your beautiful bride. See, I told you. You good?
Yep.
Okay. ¿Quién entrega a esta mujer como esposa?
Mamá y yo.
Perfect. Perfect. So, if I could have you right here, Rosemary. Perfect. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated. So, Stephen and Rosemary, this is one of the most important decisions in your lives, and I wanted to thank you both for having me perform your ceremony here today. Now that we have your hands joined, we're going to have you express your vows of love and devotion to each other. So, Stephen, the first question goes to you. Do you take Rosemary to be your wife, to live together in matrimony, to love, honor, both comfort her and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Rosemary, do you take Stephen to be your husband, to live together in matrimony, to love, honor, both comfort him and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Wonderful. Okay, Stephen, now I'd like you to look into Rosemary's eyes and into her heart. And please repeat after me. I, Stephen, take you, Rosemary, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. Okay, Rosemary, now I'd like you to look into Stephen's eyes and into his heart, and please repeat after me. I, Rosemary, take you, Stephen, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. Perfect. Okay, so now for the exchange of rings. Rings. You got them both, and can I have the rings? Perfect. So, Stephen, you'll be going first, but you do understand this will be the last time that you'll be going first.
Okay.
Perfect. So, while placing that ring on Rosemary's left hand, I'd like you to please repeat after me. With this ring, I receive you as my loving wife. And then hold it for a moment. Just like that. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so Rosemary, now it's your turn. While placing that ring on Stephen's left hand, I'd like you to please repeat after me. With this ring, I receive you as my loving husband. Perfect. Okay. So with that being done, we'll move on to the sand ceremony. And we actually have a very special sand ceremony, which is for the whole family. What this is each one of these bottles represents each one of you. And the combining of the sands into this one vessel signifies all of your lives becoming one. So now for picture purposes, I'll have you all come stand behind the table. And then if you like, each person can go ahead and grab a bottle. If you'd like, young lady, if you'd like to hold, if you could hold those flowers for her. At that point, perfect. So then, if you could each take turns pouring the sand in. I think 2 at a time could be done. Yeah.
Happy?
Perfect.
How they been? Oh, that looks cool.
Julie?
Now we know who the messy one is, right? That's just a joke.
That's okay. That's perfect.
I was just joking. That's not a mess. That's just an overflow of the love that they have for each other. Definitely. Perfect. So then if we could have you return to the front side of the table and then the girls and the boys fan back out. Perfect. So then again, if I can have you just a little bit back, right there, perfect. Wonderful. That came up very, very nice.
A little extra decoration there.
Yes. Perfect. So Stephen and Rosemary, you have come here today before us and before God. You've expressed your vows of love and devotion to each other. Therefore, it is my privilege as a minister, and by the authority given to me by the state of Florida, I can now happily pronounce you husband and wife. Stephen, may kiss your beautiful bride. So then if I can have you facing, perfect. So ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to announce for the very first time ever, you to Mr. and Mrs. Hallman.
Hold it.
So then you guys can go ahead and, oh. It's all the way up.
Make sure you look up and walk out, bro.